Hello, everybody. It's Cyberverse Prime, and yes, yet again, we are taking a look at another Studio Series 07 figure, and today's character is Barricade. So I understand that there is a lot of negativity and disappointment with this figure. Personally, I don't care. The only things that I'm going to get through the nitpicks. I would have liked to have seen this guy come with Frenzy. As I'm sure everyone else would have liked to see this guy come with Frenzy. Kind of like how Blackout came with Scorponok. This guy came out empty-handed with no Frenzy. Here's the reasoning why. This stupid rubber accessory. This is what took away Frenzy. Clearly, this is what took away Frenzy. So, other than that, this guy is really, really nice. I like the head sculpt. Like, the paint is exquisite on this guy. Yeah, mine's a little old because I got this back in 2019. But, yeah, that head sculpt is banging. I like that. I like the little hints of blue, and I kind of wish we got that throughout the figure. The little hues of blue here and there. That would have been really nice. That or purple. I think purple would have looked even nicer, but let's get rid of this stupid accessory. So yeah, the accessory is basically just this rubber wheel that's supposed to hide his hand, but it doesn't because his hand is extremely large. Larger than, well, the handle here. But, yeah, it's like a little mini masterpiece type weapon thing. Get out of here. Anyways. God. Alright. So, Barricade here. I mean, without the weapon, he looks nice. Like, this is a really well sculpted figure. And I don't see why people are giving it such hate. I mean, this is a really good figure. I mean, I can't get over how good this is. And he scales really well, too. So, I'll be right back with a couple of comparisons. Okay, so here are my only comparisons that I have that are in robot mode that are on my desk right now. But, this is how he scales up with some other 07 characters, such as Starscream, Optimus, and Scorponok that I mentioned earlier. So this is how he scales. So I think it's pretty accurate. I mean, a semi-truck should be bigger than a Mustang, and then a jet should be definitely bigger than a truck and a Mustang. And a whatever this thing is. Okay, so there you go. Scale. Alright, so there was your little sense of scale there. Now, for articulation, his head is on a ball joint, which is really cool. You can kind of get him to look up further if you break the transformation, but that's as far as I go with it. But it is on a ball joint, so he can, look around and all that other kind of cool shit. He's got ball jointed elbows, a bicep swivel, single jointed elbow, nothing at the wrist. Come down here, he's got ball jointed hips, no thigh cut, which I think this is inexcusable. Definitely right here somewhere, instead of all this molded, jagged detailing, they could have molded a thigh swivel, which definitely would have improved this figure. Double jointed knees, which is really badass. I mean, dude, even though it doesn't look too badass. And then just ankle tilt. Well, ankle tilt is at the front, not side or anything, so yeah, he's kind of lackluster for articulation, but hey, at least we got a Barricade. Anyways, to transform him, just like with any other Barricade, the first thing you want to do is go ahead and fold down his head just like that. Then what I like to do is go ahead, fold these pieces down just like that, but put them all the way down there. Collapse those up just like that. You want to make sure these are clip together and everything. And now what I like to do is come here to the hand, flip this down, flip the thumb up, make sure you hear a click, fold the hand back, come to the side, push that up against that, come here, fold up the side window, and fold this back. So there you have the entire side of the car, just like any other Barricade. So second burst, same as the first, flip this out, fold this whole entire section in, flip this up, and this part is on a double hinge, so you want to just pull that, push that back into place. Awesome. Now, here comes probably the one, this is probably the most irritating part of the entire transformation, is getting everything lined up. So, well, here's the next easy bit. You twist this around, then you kind of, no you don't, you just get these aligned properly, unclip this, and then basically what you want to do is go ahead and put this like that, rotate this section up and slide it down, or push it down because it's on a little friction peg. It's a little pop up, pop down type of thing. Now, here's where it gets really annoying. You want to you want to use the double jointed knees to go ahead and get it something looking like this. Now, I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see this, but there is a little slot right there. And there is, I want to say it's this tab right here. This tab is supposed to go into this slot. It's going to take some finagling, and it's going to take a lot of patience and frustration, because if it's misaligned once, it will not peg in. And I really don't like that design feature. I think that was total bullshit. But I think I might have got it right on the first try. If it is, it's legendary. Yep, nope, spoke too soon. Yeah, it will not stay completely flush if you don't have it correctly aligned. And it's a real pain in the ass. This is probably one of the most frustrating parts of the whole transformation, because it's not lining up for me. Because it is going to keep moving on you, and it is going to keep making you get frustrated, and eventually make you throw the figure. I've done that once. I have literally done that once. I got so frustrated with the figure that because I couldn't transform it properly. I couldn't get anything to line up. And I think it was this guy. So, definitely. And there you go. So, as you guys can see, it takes a lot of finagling and a lot of patience. But usually, once you get one side, the other is pretty easy. Usually. Oh, got that one in. And then you just kind of fold up. Oh yeah, these pieces are going to clip in underneath here. Fold up the trunk bit. And there you go. There's Studio Series Deluxe Class Barricade in his vehicle mode. And I have to say, despite the frustration of getting the whole entire door, to get the door panel tab into the thigh slot is a pain in the ass. I believe something similar to the Dark and the Moon Deluxe was somewhat of the same feature. It was something to do with the back legs. That was such a pain in the ass to transform. This guy, it is a little simpler, but it's still much. It is definitely still a pain in the ass. Another thing that I don't like about this figure is, well, I don't really care for the translucent clear plastic on any of the Studio series. I think the translucent clear plastic definitely is a negative because you see all the robot shit in the car. I would have much preferred it if this was tinted maybe gray or not blue. Blue's mainly for the auto, but mostly gray. Like a smoky kind of gray. That would have been better. But nonetheless, I'm still happy that we got it in the first place. So for a real quick size comparison, here he is with Clunker Bumblebee. I left this guy in V mode for this specific purpose. So here is Barricade, and I think that is accurate. I think this is accurate scaling. I could be wrong because I never seen these cars in person. So, well, I've seen this in person, but I haven't seen this. But not, well, I've seen this style of car before, but not this, not exactly Bumblebee. But yeah, these guys look pretty good, so you can recreate that scene where it's dun 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 dun. Let me stop. So just like Bumblebee, he does have weapon storage. So kind of like a Mach 5-esque type vibe. If you guys don't know what the Mach 5 is, definitely look at Speed Racer, so yeah. Don't spoil my fun. Let me stop. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'm just going to leave it on there because it's hard to get out of there. So thank you guys for watching this video review. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit the like, comment, share, and subscribe button. And I'll see you guys in the comments. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.